Hello, my name's Jensen, and today we're going to be looking at two simple things that can help transform your guitar playing, especially if you're a beginner. So the two things that we're going to be looking at are reasonably simple. The first of these two things is actually four things. And by four things, I mean four chords. And they're four basic chords that everyone should know. If you're a beginner, you may have just encountered them, but that's okay. And these four chords are A major, A minor, E major, and E minor. These four shapes can be used to do wonderful things. The second thing that you're going to want to know is basically each note on your fretboard for, well, these bottom two strings, your 5th and 6th string, or your A and your E string, your two lowest strings. And by bringing these two things together, you can unlock the mystical thing that is the bar chord. That's right, if you've not guessed already, we're looking at bar chords. With all my students, I'm always recommending this. These four chords can unlock everything, and combining them with the knowledge of the notes on your fretboard, you can really begin to unlock some interesting territory. If you were, say, for instance, in a worship band and someone put some music in front of you and you saw the chord C sharp major and you didn't know that chord, you might begin freaking out. You're probably sat there going, oh my gosh, what's this chord? Why? Help, I'm terrible, I should just quit. No, stop, don't quit, you're okay. You can do this. You got this. First things first, find where C sharp is. So, presumably, you already know the C major chord, right? Okay, so we got our C major there. And we know that the bottom note, the lowest note in that chord, is a C. So you know that on 3rd fret on your A string is a C. And you only need to go one semitone up to find C sharp. Remember I was saying these four basic shapes? You already know an A major shape, right? Yeah, here we go. And all you need to do is move that shape to C sharp. Sounds crazy, right? I think there's a dog barking in the distance. Oh my goodness. Anyway, all you need to do is move that A major shape to C sharp. And you were just like, whoa, what just happened with your fingers? Don't worry about that. All that's happening is basically your finger, your index finger, is taking the place of this nut here. And essentially, you're just moving, and this is why I play my A's like this, by the way, with these three. It's because I do a lot of bar chord playing. So we're moving that shape. Your index finger becomes your nut. And you move it up to that. You know that C sharp's on the 4th fret. Ta-da! You can play C sharp major. And by that same knowledge, you know that, oh, well, if that shape there is C sharp major, then I can just make that minor shape, that A minor shape, and I'm barring on the 4th fret. I've got a C sharp minor. In fact, all you need to do is, once you've got those two shapes, is you can play any major or minor chord you want all over that string. And the same goes for your E string. Duh. So you got your E major and your E minor. And let's take a really popular example, which is F sharp minor. So where's F sharp? Okay, so we go E, F, F sharp. And all you need to do, like with that C sharp major, is move that E minor shape to F sharp. So again, your finger is going to become the nut. So you're going to bar the 2nd fret all the way down, and you're going to place your two fingers here, making that E minor shape, except it's just a minor shape. And now it's an F sharp minor. Hello, you can play F sharp minor, you can play F sharp major. If I threw a B flat at you, all you need to know is, oh yeah, okay, I need to know a major shape, and B flat is either here or it's here. So you have two choices. You can do a B major here, using that E major shape that you've just moved up and barred. Or you've got that A major shape that you've moved up and bar there. Simples. So those are 2 simple tips that you can just bring together and you can play bar chords. It's that easy. It doesn't have to be mysterious and difficult. You got this. You can do this. All you need to know are those 4 shapes and what notes are what on your fretboard, and you can play bar chords. So thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the dogs barking in the background / neighbours screaming. If you've made it to the end, thank you very much, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope it's been helpful as well. Feel free to send this to someone that you think will find it useful, and if you've enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that goodness. Thanks for stopping by. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Excellent.